Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. Okay, let's see who all are there. देखते कौन कौन आया है. Okay, come on guys, give me a hi in the chat even if there are just 2 of you or 3 of you who have joined very early. Give me a hi in the chat. Okay, 3 watching now. जल्दी से हाई लिख दो चैट में, जल्दी से. I am still waiting, people. Let me just open the chat on my phone as well. Okay. Hi Akshay, hi Rohit Prajapati. How are you? How are you? How are you? Okay. Okie dokie. Chalo. Twelve people. Hi Ankit Kumar Gupta. Anil. Sorry. Anil Kumar Gupta. I read the name wrong. My bad. यार ये क्या सीन है, कल तो मेरे को डिसलाइक नहीं दिख रहे थे, आज मेरे को डिसलाइक दिख रहे हैं, ऐसे कैसे हो रहा है? टिल yesterday I was not able to see the dislikes. कुछ है, ग्लिच है इनका. ओके. चलो गाइस, आर यू रेडी? आर यू रेडी टू हैव सम फन? बहुत मज़ा आने वाला है आज, बिकॉज टुडेज सेशन आई हैव प्रिपेयर्ड इन अ डिफरेंट वे. एंड वो डिफरेंट वे ये है कि आई हैव नॉट मेड एनी प्री रिटन नोट्स. ठीक है, तो टुडेज एंटायर सेशन एक्चुअली ऑनेस्टली स्पीकिंग आई डिड नॉट मेक एनी नोट्स एंड आई डिड नॉट डिसाइड एनी अप्रोचेज एंड एवरीथिंग लाइक दैट. तो today's lecture I will be putting up all the approaches, like I know what the problems are, so I'll be giving you all the approaches live. ठीक है, एकदम लाइव अप्रोच मिलेगी आप लोगों को. टिल देन 7 people watching, give me a hi in the chat. I really want to know who all have come and who all have not. ठीक है, so I'm gonna wait for how much? Exactly 1 more minute. I'm gonna wait for 1 more minute and I'm gonna start. ठीक है. 1 minute रुकूंगा सिर्फ मैं. 1 more minute is what you guys have to write a hi. Good evening Preeti, you've been absent from the stream for a long time. Like I didn't see you on the stream at all. ठीक है, चलो लेट्स बिगिन. शुरू करें. चलो, वेलकम बैक टू द स्ट्रीम गाइस. I'm Kabir Singh and I'm an avid coder. I'm the founder at Jigsaw Minds and I've mentored 30,000 plus people over YouTube Live. And I have a teaching experience of 1 year. The subjects that I usually take are Java Fundamentals, C++, DS, Algo, Flutter, and Dart. So there are a lot of times where people miss out on very, very great opportunities. They do not have a good degree, they do not have a good referral network, they do not have a good resume to stand out, they never get calls from the companies. For them, we are introducing India's first hiring platform by Unacademy, which is helping job seekers to find their dream jobs. Now you can get a job on the basis of your skills and not on the basis of your degree and your network. And benefits of giving the test are very, very good, because you might get a job in top startups and unicorns, and you are having over 50 plus opportunities. You have 1,000 plus job opportunities across different scenarios, which include business development, front end development, and back end development. You can attempt the test for free, finish the test in one single day, and you'll get a score in a week's time. After getting the score with Relevel, you're going to be at a unique position where people are going to come to you with jobs. You don't have to apply for jobs anymore. Registering is very easy. You have to go to the website, you have to make an account. After making an account, you have to select which test you want to give. You want to go for business development, front end development, or back end development. And after giving that, you are ready to book your slot. Slots are limited, so jaldi slot book kar lena. And after booking the slot, fill the admit card details. In the admit card details, you can put a referral code, and the referral code is Kabir. So KABIR as your referral code, and you'll get an extra sample paper free. And it's a bonus sample paper, so you can give the sample paper, you can give the mock test, and then you are good to go for your main day. Okay, so register for Relevel today, and if you haven't joined the Telegram channel, join it today itself. Okay, so okay, 12 people watching, guys. It's impossible for me to take a live stream without you guys interacting with me, so I request you guys to please start interacting in the chat, please. Okay, come on, start interacting in the chat. I really want to see who all have come. So I have Akshay, Rohit, Anil, Preeti. Who else are there? Like, I have 10 people watching. Okay. Hi Ronak. Yeah, Ronak, your consistency is remarkable. You are there in every stream. That's really appreciated, man. Thank you so much for joining every stream. ठीक है. Okay, so I'm sorry for the birds. ठीक है. Let's start. It's day 2 guys. Day 8 guys. I'm so sorry. It's day 8. ठीक है. तो डे 8 पे बहुत मज़ा आने वाला है, बिकॉज टुडे इज़ द फर्स्ट टाइम व्हेन आई एम गोइंग टू काइंड ऑफ हैव समथिंग डिफरेंट फॉर यू गाइस. ठीक है. एंड द डिफरेंट थिंग इज़ दैट टुडे वी विल बी मेकिंग द नोट्स लाइव. So previously when you used to come on the stream, I used to have pre-written notes and all that, but then you suddenly see that everything is pre-written. But but today I tried to take this something new, and I want to make the notes live with you guys. So I guess that's going to be a good thing. But for that, I will be reading the problems and all that live with you guys, because I haven't gone through them yet, like properly. I know what the problems are, obviously. How can I lie about that? I know what the problems are, but I'm not very sure on what I am gonna do. So I'll just open up the SDE series in front of you. SDE sheet, I mean. ठीक है, तो ये SDE sheet है. And I guess 1 2 3 4 5 people have already opened it out of 12. ठीक है, तो how many of you are ready? I'll just send the link also. मैं link दे देता हूँ. This is the link to the SDE sheet. If you want, you can open it up. ठीक है. So all those who are interested in looking at the problems as well, you can open it up. ठीक है. Ready. Okay, so yaar, this is the first problem of the day. It's n meetings in one room. Honestly, ये problem मैंने सिर्फ पढ़ा है. I haven't even coded it yet. I'll be very honest, मैंने ये problem अभी तक code भी नहीं किया है. ठीक है, तो मैंने सिर्फ पढ़ी है ये वाली प्रॉब्लम, ठीक है, तो मैं बताता हूँ, लाइक आई विल हैव टू रीड द प्रॉब्लम एंड ऑल विद यू गाइस. अच्छा ऐसा कोई है, लाइक ऑनेस्टली आई ऑल्सो हैवन सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लम, लाइक यू कैन सी आई डोंट थिंक सबमिशंस में देख लो, आई हैव नो सबमिशंस येट, मैंने करा ही नहीं है इस प्रॉब्लम को. बट इज देयर एनीबडी हु हैज सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लम बिफोर? आई डोंट थिंक, क्योंकि गीक्स फॉर गीक्स की प्रॉब्लम्स बहुत कम लोग, मतलब देर आर पीपल बट आई डोंट थिंक यू गाइस हैव गॉन एंड सॉल्व गीक्स फॉर गीक्स के प्रॉब्लम्स. गीक्स फॉर गीक्स पे मैंने आज तक एक भी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व नहीं किया है. आई गेस एक दो किए रहेंगे जो पहले फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट डे और द सेकेंड डे ऑफ SDE सीरीज, उसके अलावा आई हैवंट डन. सो इज देयर एनीबडी हु हैज डन इट? इफ यू हैव नॉट डन इट, राइट अ नो इन द चैट. इफ यू हैव डन इट, राइट अ यस इन द चैट. जल्दी से, कम ऑन. नो, ओके, अक्षय ने नहीं किया है, बिकॉज आई हैव नो क्लू व्हाट दिस प्रॉब्लम इज. तो एक बार देखना पड़ेगा क्या है. ठीक है, चलो देखते हैं क्या है. सो क्या बोल रहा है वो कि देर इज़ वन मीटिंग इन वन रूम, देर इज़ वन मीटिंग रूम इन अ फर्म. There are n meetings in the form of start I, end I, where start is the starting time of the meet I and end I is the finishing time of the meet I. ठीक है. What is the maximum number of meetings that can be accommodated in the meeting room when only one meeting can be held at one point of time? Note, start time of the chosen meeting can't be equal to the end time of the other chosen meeting. Okay, got it. Okay, okay, okay. ठीक है, मेरे को थोड़ा बहुत समझ आया. I'll explain. तो वो ये कहना चाह रहा है कि there is one room, ठीक है, in a very simple layman language, there is one room. In that room, at one time, only one meeting can be accommodated. Like there, only one meeting can go on, and the meetings, like if a new meeting is starting, you cannot have one more meeting start on the time when this meeting is ending. So if there is meeting number 1 from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m, so the other meeting can start after 2 p.m, but it cannot start at exactly 2 p.m, because obviously it's going to take time for the people who are inside to come out and the people who are outside to go in. Aisa kuch, like this is a normal logic. So this was pretty obvious. If they wouldn't have written it, it would have been considered, I guess. And if we see the example, okay, so there are two arrays, and what is n over here? There are n meetings. Okay, so n is the number of meetings which are there in total. Start array is the array which gives you starting time. End array is which gives you the ending time of the specific array, specific meeting. And output should be how many meetings you can take. Okay, I don't think it's very difficult, is it? Is it very very difficult, guys? Because I don't think. How can you do it? Okay. Wait. So problem number 1, n meetings in one room. ठीक है, it's a problem from GFG. ठीक है. अब I'll do one thing. I'll just take the same example only to solve. I'll take the same very example. Okay. And I need to write a little small so that you can also see. So the first array, okay, let me just type. So there are 6 meetings. The starting time of every meet is 1 3 0 5 8 5. Okay, and then the end time of this meet is 2 4 6 7 9 9. Okay, and the output will be 4 meetings. So we'll write the output here for reference. Is that fine? Fine. So now what we actually have to do is see. Okay, so let's consider this to be time in PM, right? Okay, or else what we can do is, yeah, so let's consider to be PM. Okay, yeah, AM, PM, anything. So what is going to happen is that this meeting will start at 1 p.m. and end at 2 p.m. Okay, so it will start at 1 p.m. end at 2 p.m. This meeting will start at 3 p.m. and end at 4 p.m. This meeting will start at 0 p.m. and end at 6 p.m. This will start at 5, end at 7. This will start at 8, end at 9. This will start at 5, end at 9. Okay, this is something what is there. So if we just okay, let me check the chat, what you guys are writing. Sorting and 2 pointers, but long ago. Okay, then we can figure out easily. Okay, nice idea. Nice idea. Okay. प्लीज एक्सप्लेन. अभी खुद तो समझने दो मेरे को कि क्या हो क्या रहा है इसमें. ठीक है, एक सेकंड रुको. So basically I'm going to solve this live only. Okay, so if it takes a little time, it's a new problem. So it's like, if you consider this is meeting number 1, this is meeting number 2, this is meeting number 3, meeting number 4, meeting number 5, meeting number 6. Okay, if we consider this meeting can take place, if we consider from the start, so the first meeting ends at 2 p.m. like this is the first meeting ending time, right? Every meeting other than this meeting is ending after 2 p.m. So the earliest ending time is for this meeting only, meeting number 1, right? So this meeting can take place, and after this meeting the earliest starting time is 3, because the 3 p.m. meeting has the ending time after it. So this can also take place, but this cannot take place because these two meetings are coming in between both of them, right? Between the starting and ending time. So if this meeting takes place in the entire 6 hours of time, only 2 meetings will take place. But if this takes place in 2 hours, we'll be done with 2 meetings. So we won't consider this. Then 5 to 7 can also take place, because 5 starts after 4 and ends at 7. And then 5,9 cannot take place because 5,7 has already taken place. 5 is again clashing over here. But 8,9 can take place because 8,9 meeting is starting after this. Understood? Right? So this cannot take place and this cannot take place, and out of 6, 4 meetings can take place. Like, this is the logic behind the problem, right? This is the main logic behind the problem. So now if we do one thing, okay, what I think while solving a problem is that which of the parameter is affecting us the most. So the parameter which is affecting us is not the start time, it's the end time, because as soon as a meeting ends, the room becomes empty. So if we do one thing, that let's erase this. Okay. In a data structure, it can be anything. Let's call up a data structure. Okay. Let's take up a data structure. And in this data structure, let's put in all the meetings on the basis of ascending starting times. The way Mohammed Faisal said that you can sort the array or sort the timing, so we can do it. It's a right thing which clicked me also, that let's call all of the times on the basis of the end times, not the start times, the end times. So if we do that, we are gonna land up in a good situation. Yeah. So we are gonna land up like this. So if I make it a little bigger so that you guys can see easily. So the first entry over here will be, and we'll add the job IDs also for our reference. So the first thing will be starting time 1, ending time 2, and job ID is 1. Okay, let's add this now because after 2, 4 is the next number. Okay, this is sorted only. So it's going to be 3, 4, 2. Okay, I wrote a little bigger so that I should write a little smaller so that everything is accommodated. 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 0, 6, 3, 5, 7, 4, 8, 9, 5, and 5, 9, 6. Right? Okay. If you guys end up having a better approach, you can tell me. Okay? You can tell me. Okay. So now, what I think we can do is something like this. That this meeting can take place because it starts at 1 and ends at 2. So we can write the job ID as 1 over here. Okay? Just a sec. Yeah. So we can easily write the things over here and we can put the job ID directly. So now if I select the job ID 1, I can directly write up 1 over here. And the factor which is going to affect me is the end time. So right now the end time is 2. So anything which is having the starting time more than 2 can be accommodated, right? Correct? Yes or no? Am I right? Come on. 16 people watching. Give me a yes or a no. Anything with the starting time more than the ending time can be accommodated. So now we'll check if the next meeting has the starting time more than the ending time or not, and this is true. So we can take the job ID to the meeting ID 2, and we can fill it up and we can take this under consideration. But now the end time is 4, so the end time can be updated to 4. Now we'll check if the next meeting has the starting time more than 4 or not, because obviously the next meeting should have the starting time more than 4 so that we can accommodate it into the empty room. So 0 is not more than 4, so we'll skip it out and we'll go to the next meeting, and 5 is more than 4. So this meeting can easily be accommodated. And now meeting 4 can be taking place, and it's the 7 p.m. meeting, so the end time increases to 7. Now any meeting that has the starting time more than 7 can be accommodated. So the next meeting starts at 8 p.m. So we can take the 5th meeting also, and the end time is now 9. Yeah, the end time is now 9. So any meeting that has the starting time more than 9 p.m. can be taken place, and 5 is not more than 9 p.m. So in short, this will be cancelled out, and we will be able to take 4 meetings: meeting number 1, meeting number 2, meeting number 4, and meeting number 5, and this will be our output. Understood? Give me a yes or a no. Did you understand? Explain again. Take it. Can we take normal counter in place of meeting ID? Yeah, it's like it's the normal counter only. I'm just conveying it as a meeting ID so that you understand what I'm saying. It's the index only, index of the array. Okay. So you can take anything. I'm just explaining. That's why I'm using the term meeting ID so that it becomes easy for you to understand. Okay. So dekho, I'll explain again, and I hope you guys understand. If you don't, I'll explain it again. Don't worry about that. Okay. So see, we have 6 meetings. Okay. We have 6 meetings. Out of those 6 meetings, okay, understand one thing. I'll give you a real life example. You have 2 bedrooms in your house, or you have 1 bedroom in your house. Okay. And that bedroom is used for streaming. Okay, the way this room of my house is used for streaming, similarly you also have a streaming room in your house which is only used for streaming, and everybody there are 6 people in your house, and all 6 of them are streamers. Okay, there are 6 people in your house and all people are streamers, and but obviously on one setup at one point of time only one person can stream. So the streaming time of your father is from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. The streaming time of your mother is from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. The streaming time of your elder brother is 0 to 6. The streaming time of your younger brother is 5 to 7. The streaming time of your elder sister is 8 to 9. And your streaming time is 5 to 9. So you guys have different channels and you stream on different times, and these are your timings. But at one point of time, only one person can stream. Okay? Obviously, if your brother's stream or your father's stream ends at 2 p.m., then you can't start your stream at exact 2 p.m. You can at least start it at 2:05 or 2:10, something like that. Understood? So what are we going to do is that the thing which matters to us is the ending time. So what are we going to do? We are going to put all our streaming times and we are going to number them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to put them in a vector. Call this a vector. We are going to put them in a vector. And inside the vector, we're going to put them one by one on the basis of ascending ending times. Okay? So the first stream starts at 1 p.m. and ends at 2 p.m. So obviously there is no stream in the room going on right now. So you can directly go and stream. It's an empty room. Okay? So first stream can be taken place. Your dad can stream, but his ending time is 2 p.m. So outside the room, you see 2 written. Okay? So you know that till 2 p.m. this room is occupied. I can only enter the room if my time is more than 2 p.m. So your mother's time is 3 p.m. So she's like, okay, I can stream because your father's stream will end at 2 p.m. So she comes and she streams on the second position, and her ending time now is 4 p.m. So from 4 p.m. now again, everybody is outside the room. They're looking at the door and the time is 4 p.m. So the person who has the starting time more than 4 p.m. can stream. That is one of your family member who streams at 5 p.m. So he says, okay, I'm going to go and stream. So the fourth number 4 family member comes and streams, and his stream ends at 7 p.m. Okay, so at 7 p.m. his stream ends. So anybody who has the time starting time more than 7 p.m. can come and stream, and that is the next number 5 family member. So that family member comes and says, okay, I have the starting time as 8, so 7 p.m. wala stream khatam hoga, and then I'll start streaming. From 8 to 9 that person streams, so his or her ending time is 9 p.m. And then anybody who has the time more than 9 p.m. who can stream at 10, 11 can come and stream, but the last member, you are left out at 5 p.m. so you can't stream. So you cannot stream, and one more person number 3 cannot stream, and there are only 4 people who can stream at one point of time, and that is your output. And these are the 4 people who can stream out. Understood? Now did you understand? I made it very easy, very simple for you guys to, understand the thing. Bolo. Understood. Very good. Nice. Okay. So this was your problem 1 for the day. I hope it was pretty simple. Like, I really liked it. And let's now see the time complexity. Okay. Now, when you're calculating the time complexity, you need to see what all operations you did. So the first thing was you sorted your ending time. So the first procedure was sorting. And what is the time complexity for sorting? The person who attended yesterday's class can tell me. What is the time complexity for sorting? Okay. So first you iterate inside the array, then you sort, and then you iterate inside this vector also. So iterate plus sort plus iterate will give you what? Iteration is always big O of n. This iteration is big O of n. Yeah. And this will take big O of log n. Sorry, कितना होगा? N log n, my bad. Okay. And then when you add all of them, you will approximately be equal to big O of n log n. And also yesterday in my time complexity masterclass, I told you the reason behind why big O of 2n will come up as equal to big O of n, because this is never considered. So if you want to know why this happens, you can attend the masterclass and watch the masterclass after this. Hi Zetrix, what's up? Nothing, we are on day 8 and we are solving GFG problems. That's all. Nothing more than that. Okay? Chalo. Moving on to the next problem, guys. I'll just put up a line over here. And space complexity हो जाएगी big O of n because we are using an extra vector. ठीक है? लाइन डाल देते हैं यहाँ पे. ठीक है? चलो, moving forward. What is the problem number 2 for the day? I guess this is better because in this I also tend to use my brains a bit. Minimum number of platforms required for a railway. Yes, I'll upload the code. Honestly, I'll have to code this, so मेरे को time लगेगा, but I'll do it. Minimum number of platforms, like time लगेगा as in today I'll do it, promise. Minimum number of platforms, it's a GFG problem. In one solution, there it took a pair of both the arrays and then sorted. You can do that also. योर विश. आंसर आना चाहिए यार. ठीक है. Also, before I go to the next question, there are 12 people watching. How many of you are interested in development? Give me a yes in the chat fast. It's a 2-minute talk with you guys. So give me a yes in the chat fast. How many of you are interested in development? Fast, fast, fast. Write a me in the chat if you're interested in development. Yes, yes. Okay, 2 yeses in the chat. ओके. तो यार आई वाज थिंकिंग कि इस मंथ एंड में आइदर ऑन 29 और 30, ठीक है, आइदर ऑन 29 और 30 आई विल डेवलप अ मोबाइल ऐप लाइव. ठीक है, फ्लटर एप्लीकेशन लाइव डेवलप करूंगा. बट इनसाइड दैट एक्चुअली व्हाई आई गॉट दिस आइडिया वाज recently I got my laptop formatted and I haven't yet installed Android Studio, Flutter, anything in it. ठीक है, तो मेरे लैपटॉप पे एंड्रॉयड स्टूडियो भी नहीं है, मेरे लैपटॉप पे फ्लटर भी नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है. ठीक है, सो आई थिंक आई कैन डू इट लाइव बिकॉज लास्ट टाइम मैंने टुक माई फ्लटर सीरीज आई ऑलरेडी हैड एवरीथिंग इंस्टॉल्ड. तो बच्चों को नहीं पता चल रहा था कि कैसे करना है. आई कुड ओनली टेल ये कर लेना, बट लाइव आई कुड नॉट शो. सो आई कैन डू दिस थिंग दैट आई कम live, I install everything live, but Android Studio takes a little time. So I'm thinking I'll install everything and come, because time लग गया तो फिर फालतू में just chatting stream हो जाएगी. ठीक है, तो that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna make the app live. So it may take 4 to 6 hours, but I'll do it live with breaks. So 2 hours के बाद 15 minutes का break ले लेंगे, but एक ही live stream पे, तो वो लगातार चलेगा. And we'll get up from the chair जब, मतलब get up as in end the stream जब we complete our app. तो ये वाला सीन है. एंड ऐप में what I'm gonna make, it's gonna be an app for ultimate SDE series only, wherein I will be giving you guys the links in it. So from that app you can go to all the links, you can watch all the videos on YouTube and all that thing. तो ये करने वाले हैं. तो and when you are developing a mobile app in Flutter, you generally search for different things and you do it. ठीक है, अलग अलग blog, I'll read the blogs live in on the stream and I'll teach you guys. तो ये वाला सीन है. तो how many of you are interested बता देना. तभी if you're interested in it, then only I'll do it, because honestly sitting on this chair for 4 hours 6 hours on a stream and you guys are not watching, then that won't be any, you know, that won't be of any use to me. So if you want me to do it, tell me. You need to know, but I'll teach you from scratch. Must ekdam. Yeah, obviously. I read this LinkedIn post yesterday wherein a person said in a 2 hour workshop live, or in a 4 hour workshop live, you do not know how to, you do not learn how to do anything, you just learn how to do promotions and all. तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, थोड़ा बहुत तो सीख ही लोगे. बट हाँ, ऑब्वियसली पूरा ऐसा नहीं होता है कि इन 4 hours वी टीच यू एंटायर फ्लटर ओनली, कि यू बिकम अ डेवलपर इन 4 hours. That doesn't happen. We make one project which you can also make. Ashutosh Panda, have some issue with laptop. So online, any online platform where we can do it, like for web dev. नहीं, ऐसा कुछ मेरे को तो नहीं पता यार. Not anything in web dev. I don't like web dev, honestly. So that's why I took a web dev series, but it was very boring. Very, very boring. So I got so bored in it that I can't tell you. And then I decided I'm never going to teach web dev live. So maybe in the future, if I find it interesting or I get crowd of it, I'll do it but not now. ठीक है, चलो चलो, let's go to the next problem. Let's read the problem. किधर है? Okay. Okay. Minimum platforms. Again, I have not read this problem. I have not submitted anything. It's my main ID. And I have signed in because I'm getting this. So if you have used Geeks for Geeks, you will not be getting this if you have not done it. And if I see my profile, मिलेगा क्या? How do you see your profile here? Okay, ये क्या हो गया? My profile. How do you see your profile? Edit profile. क्या है ये? Right corner. I'm clicking on my profile. I can't go on my profile. Okay, I went. See? It's my main ID. I guess my Kabir Singh Codes. See? Original. बिल्कुल original ID. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं बोल रहा हूँ and I made a different ID. It's original only. I didn't put a picture yet, but है originally. ठीक है, तो चलो देखते हैं. Let's see what's happening in the problem. ठीक है, ready? Give me a ready in the chat. Come on, guys. The people who are interactive, who have come here to learn and have fun, give me a ready in the chat. नंबर लीक हो गया क्या? क्या बात कर रहे हो? क्या बात कर रहे हो? ये कटवाना पड़ेगा मुझे. कहाँ से हो गया मेरा नंबर लीक? ओ शीश. ठीक है ठीक है, कहीं बताना नहीं है ये. ठीक है, मैं बोल दूंगा इसको काटने को. वैसे वो कट करेंगे नहीं, बट ठीक है. कोई बात नहीं. I'll get that one second trimmed. कोई बात नहीं यार. मुझे नहीं पता था, मैंने यूज़ ही नहीं किया है गीक्स फॉर गीक्स कभी. मुझे क्या पता था कि ऐसे नंबर दिखता है उस पर. ठीक है यार, तुम लोग को ही तो दिख रहा है. कोई बात नहीं. हाँ, कपिश ने मेरे को स्क्रीनशॉट भी भेज दिया, पता है, मेरे नंबर का. कपिश व्हाट्सएप कर रहा है मेरे को मेरा स्क्रीनशॉट अभी. सर देखो. कैसे हो कपिश, कैसे हो यार? लॉन्ग टाइम आफ्टर लॉन्ग टाइम यू कम ऑन द स्ट्रीम. ठीक है, अगर तुम लोग ये ना लिखते ना चैट में तो लोग पीछे जाके नंबर नहीं देखते. अब तुमने ये चैट में लिखा है तो लोग पीछे जाके देखेंगे. तुम सोचो, तुम्हारी वजह से हुआ है नंबर लीक. मेरे टाइम पे किसी ने देखा भी नहीं था. कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. अच्छा, चलो चलो चलो. बेसिकली गिवन अराइवल and departure times of all the trains that reach a railway station, find the minimum number of platforms required for the railway station so that no train is kept waiting. Consider that all the trains arrive on the same day and leave on the same day. Arrival and departure time can never be the same. Okay, ये तो वैसा ही हो गया ना जैसे इस प्रॉब्लम में था एंड मीटिंग रूम्स वाले में, कि यहाँ पे यही लिखा था ना, नोट दैट द स्टार्टिंग टाइम कांट बी इक्वल टू द एंडिंग टाइम. तो यही चीज़ यहाँ पे भी है, दैट अराइवल टाइम एंड डिपार्चर टाइम, अराइवल डिपार्चर हो या स्टार्टिंग एंडिंग हो, बात एक ही है. बट वी कैन हैव अराइवल ऑफ वन ट्रेन इक्वल टू डिपार्चर टाइम ऑफ अनदर एट अ गिवन इंस्टेंस. अच्छा, अलग प्लेटफॉर्म पे ले आएंगे ना उसको. सेम प्लेटफॉर्म कैन नॉट बी यूज फॉर बोथ डिपार्चर. अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, इन सच केसेस वी यूज डिफरेंट प्लेटफॉर्म. ओके, अंडरस्टूड. अंडरस्टूड. ठीक है, सेम ही क्वेश्चन है. इट्स एग्जैक्टली सेम. बिल्कुल हल्का सा भी वो नहीं है चेंज इसमें. ठीक है, और ज़रा सा भी कोई वो नहीं है. ठीक है, लेट्स सी. इसका सेम वही करना पड़ेगा. आई विल टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट फ्रॉम हियर. एग्जैक्टली सेम है, एन दिया हुआ है, एरे दिया हुआ है और डिपार्चर टाइम दिया हुआ है, लाइक कुछ भी डिफरेंट नहीं है. अगर हम नोट्स पे जाके देखें तो यहाँ पे भी यही था, एन दिया हुआ था. इफ़ यू चेक दिस आउट. अरे कपिश तुम क्यों सॉरी बोल रहे हो? मैं मेरी वजह से हुआ है नंबर, वो कोई बात नहीं यार. अरे इतना कुछ दिक्कत नहीं है मेरे को. ये आगे क्यों नहीं जा रहा? होल्ड ऑन यार, वट एवर. तो दिस इज़ आर, क्या सीन है यार इसका? ओके, तो सेम वॉज देयर ऑन द टॉप ऑल्सो. अगर यहाँ पे देखोगे तो यहाँ पे भी यही था, n इज इक्वल टू 6 और स्टार्ट एरे एंड एरे. ठीक है, इधर भी यही है, n इज इक्वल टू 6 स्टार्ट एरे एरे एंड एरे और आउटपुट दिया हुआ है. गिव दिस प्रॉब्लम एज होमवर्क. होमवर्क के लिए 2 प्रॉब्लम ऑलरेडी है रौनक. 2 प्रॉब्लम्स आर 2 प्रॉब्लम्स आर देयर फॉर होमवर्क. आई विल टेल यू. फ्रैक्शनल knapsack problem, activity selection. It is the same as n meetings in one room. Activity selection, okay, so this is a new thing. Activity selection, minimum platforms और number of meetings in one room, ये तीनों सेम ही प्रॉब्लम है और तीनों में सेम ही लॉजिक लग रहा है. अंडरस्टूड? ठीक है, चलो. नाउ लेट्स सी व्हाट वी कैन डू ओवर हियर. ठीक है, the first array is this. There we can do one more thing here also. We can sort both the arrays, है ना? तो sort करने में क्या होगा? 9, ओके, ये वाला ऊपर वाला sorted है, नीचे वाला भी sorted है. Yeah, both of them are sorted, right? So okay, I'll tell you the difference. अब सुनो difference क्या है. In n meetings in one room, we did not have an option of having 2 streams together. यहाँ पे क्या था कि जैसे ये वाली स्ट्रीम है, एंड इफ वी डोंट हैव द रूम एम्प्टी वी कांट यूज इट, वी कांट डू एनीथिंग. यहाँ पे ये सीन है कि इफ वन प्लेटफॉर्म इज ऑक्यूपाइड, यू हैव द ऑप्शन ऑफ चूजिंग अनदर प्लेटफॉर्म फॉर द ट्रेन विच इज कमिंग और गोइंग एट द सेम टाइम. समझ रहे हो? डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड द कॉन्सेप्ट? I'll tell you how. This train comes at 9 o'clock and goes at 9:10. ठीक है, ये 900 पे आती है और 910 पे चली जाती है. So this takes one platform. This train comes at 9:40 and goes at 1200. So 9:10 पे ये प्लेटफॉर्म एम्प्टी हो गया एंड 9:40 पे ट्रेन आ गई, तो स्टिल वी आर ऑन वन प्लेटफॉर्म ओनली. दिस ट्रेन कम्स एट 9:50 एंड द departure time is 1200 over here. So this train cannot come over here. So we have an option of going to the next part. ठीक है, यहाँ पे 1100 पे आती है, तो 1100 पे this and this both are not having any time of departure or any space at 1100. So 1100 वाली यहाँ पे आ जाएगी. 1500 वाली can come in any of these because this will go at 1130, this will go at 1120, this will go at 1200, and ये वाली 1800 पे है. तो imagine this one goes and 1500 वाली इस पे आती है, तो 1900 will be this time and then 1800 वाली ट्रेन इन दोनों में से किसी पे भी आ सकती है. तो at the end of the day we will need 3 platforms. Understood? समझ आ गई? So this is something which is happening over here. and यहाँ पे द एरे इज नॉट सॉर्टेड, तो नीचे वाला एरे सॉर्टेड नहीं है, ऊपर वाला सॉर्टेड है. तो वील सॉर्ट द एरे. I'll tell you. We'll sort the array. So the top array is sorted because 9, 940, 950, 1100, 1500, 1800. The bottom array is not sorted, so it will be like the bottom array is going to be something like 910. Then it's going to be 1120. It's going to be 1130. It's going to be 1200. Then it's going to be 1900. Then it's going to be 2000. ठीक है. 910 वाली 900 पे आ रही है, 1120 वाली 950 पे आ रही है, 1130 वाली 1100 पे आ रही है, 1201 is coming at 940, then 1901 is coming at 1500, and this one is coming at 1800. Understood? Understood? Give me a yes or a no. Tell me fast. ठीक है. So now let's see. I'll tell you what is happening. Imagine this is your train railway station. ठीक है. This train comes at 900 on this platform because every platform is empty here. So it comes over here and it will go at 910. This train comes at 950. So this will get empty at 910. So 950 is greater than 910. Okay. So the starting time is greater than the ending time. The arrival time is greater than the departure time. So this will also be accommodated over here only, and the ending time for this or the departure time will be now 1120. Now this train comes at 1100, but it is less than the ending time. So in the number of meeting question, we used to skip if the number was smaller than the end time. If start time was smaller than the end time, we used to skip. But in this question, if it is smaller, we will assign it a new platform. And now this train will stay on this platform till 11:30. Now we'll go here, and this train is coming at 9:40, but this platform will be empty at 11:30. This platform will be empty at 11:20. So again we will need a new platform, and it will come at 9:40 over here. Now this train, sorry 9:40 नहीं, ये 1200 पे जाएगी. Okay, now this train comes at 1500, so it is greater than 1200 and 11, everything, like all the ending times. It is greater than all the ending times, so it can accommodate in any one of them. So we'll accommodate it here only and it will go at 1900. Now this will come at 1800, and it is again greater than 1120, 1130. So it can accommodate anywhere, and it will go at 2000. So at the end of the day, we need 1, 2, 3, a total of 3 platforms. That's all. तो ऊपर वाले क्वेश्चन एंड नीचे वाले क्वेश्चन में द ओनली डिफरेंस इज इन द टॉप क्वेश्चन, इफ स्टार्ट टाइम इज लेस देन द एंड टाइम, you will cancel it out. Here, if the start time is less than the end time, you will assign it a new platform. Understood? So if you check it out, I'll tell you what is happening over here. You have platform number here, and you have the maximum number of platforms required. So initially the platform is required as 1, and the max is also 1. When you come over here, still you require only one platform because this will get empty at 9:10. so it still remains the same, and the time goes to 11:20. If you come here 1100, you need a new platform. This will be empty at 11:30. So platform required are 2. Maximum platform requires are 2. 2. This will come at 9:40. Okay. So nothing is empty. You need another platform. So 9:40. This will be 3. This will be 3. This will come at 1500. So now again, if you see, this train will go at 1200. This train will go at 11:30. This train will go at 11:20. So anything can be there. So here we again need only these many platforms. And again, the 1800 wala train will come over here till 2000. Okay? So the max will be 3. This is your answer. Understood? So if you talk about the time complexity, you'll sort both the arrays. So sorting both the arrays will take twice of n log n, and then you will be checking for both the arrays. Traversing twice, it's going to be big of 2n. Correct? The sum of both. We are not using any extra space because we are using the same very array. So it's big of 1. Understood? Is it like merge intervals? Okay, I need to think of it. Not sure. Guys, did you understand? It's very easy. I'll give the code for both of them by tonight. You'll understand then. But you understood, right? I hope this was very, very simple. Give me a yes or a no fast. Because we need to go for a break in 3 minutes and come back for the next session, wherein we'll be solving 2 more problems which are asked in Google and Amazon. That is job sequencing problem and greedy algo for minimum number of coins. Job sequencing, I guess I've seen somewhere. I don't remember. Okay. How many of you understood? Give me a yes fast. And how many of you have not liked the stream yet? Hit the like button. Initially, I remember we used to get only 10, 11 likes. Now we have gone to 20 slowly. So I guess we'll get better with time. Okay. So I'll be coming live on this link, spamming it in the chat. Open it up. 9 people right now. I want you guys over there again. So please hit the like button. Okay. How many of you understood, guys? Come on, 8 people watching. I want you guys to answer me. जल्दी से. Okay. ठीक है. So I'll be seeing you guys in exactly 15 minutes. ठीक है, on the given link. Join me up ASAP. ठीक है, ये लो लिंक वापस दे दिया है. See you guys in 15. Okay, bye bye, take care.